Okay, hello everyone, Sunless here again with another sword basics video. Just before we start, I have a very big announcement. Me and my friend have made a map for people that want to learn about sword fighting. This is the map. It has a leaderboard, a lot of has some rules in it too. Has my YouTube channel. Has eight arenas, two very big ones, six small ones, three with cutlasses, three with normal swords. Has good art style, kind of Japanese, floating islands with mountains below. The map's name is Sword Training Dojo. I am one of the owners. Sherlock, big man, did all the gadgets. And as you can see, it was just me and him. So we're gonna start with the blocking basics now. So here's my student, Tatsu. He has been practicing the same blocking technique as me, but I will not teach that because that's very advanced and somewhat hard. But I will teach the very basics of blocking. So we have the slash effect. That's the thing that kills. The way you block it is by touching your sword with your enemies. So when you see your enemy's sword hit you, before that you gotta hit your sword with your enemies. So Tatsu, put your sword like this. If an enemy were to swing him from right here, he wouldn't die because the sword blocked it. Without the sword, straight through. You can come here back. I'll be waiting. The sword has, like, how could I say, best ways to block. You have to have a normal position that you hold your sword in for more efficient blocks. Two ways I like to hold it. More twisted like this, like you're holding a great sword. Other one is holding like a katana like this. The point of your katanas is on your enemy's head or neck. And then you move like this. When you move around, you will point your sword at the enemy. Sometimes twist it a little bit more. Oh, don't get the enemy get too close. Best attacks to do with this blocking stances is flicks. Flicks, boom. Trying to point the enemy, pushing them like this. Then getting attacks down while doing going to their sides. That's how like blocking technique works. If you have a good block, you can just straight on push forward on people, trying to pressure them a lot, and then try to get to your sides. Maybe do some flicks on their front. That's somewhat it. What else? With the sword, the handle doesn't block. The guard does. The blade does. The handle itself, no. Other than that, that's somewhat pretty much the blocking basics. I would say use the blade like as a, what was it called? A crosshair. Use the blade as a crosshair to point at your enemy's sword. And then just move around, trying to get to their sides. That's probably the best technique. Pushing them. The way you push a person is going to their sides, change directions fast, just getting as close as you can from their sides. Like that time I could have bopped him, but I just hold my block. That's kind of it. Well, for now, I'm gonna just showcase the map a little bit. Tatsu, you can just sit here if you want to, do some blocking techniques, some flicks, because you just got online. Alright, so I'm going to showcase the map a bit. So everyone that wants to come in here can do as much as they can. We will have teachers, mostly people with that can fly. Those are teachers. They will teach you how to sword fight all you want. No god moves though. No, none of those glitches. As you can see, rule number 1, god moves are allowed, but not in tournaments though. You can use them, but if your enemy doesn't want to use god moves, then no god moves. In this map, we also have a sword basics club you can press on. Damn, that was a hard lag. Clubs are really laggy. We have 51 members right now. Map has been out for 2 days. Members, I am the creator. Tatsu is a moderator because he will be hosting all the tournaments. We have Sherlock here and everyone. Well, yeah, I'm gonna tell you a little bit of the tournaments now. The tournaments are they're gonna be beginner tournaments. Beginner tournaments are not for players like me or Tatsu, because we're both teachers and high-skilled sword fighters. Only low beginners, mediocre players can go beginner tournaments, and also no god moves, of course. And advanced tournaments are for player like me, and like everyone can join advanced. I'm gonna just fly over the map real quick. You can see how it looks like. It's very beautiful, I would say. I built all of this except I did not do any of the gadgets, and it worked very well from Sherlock. Sherlock did a very amazing job on this. Also, Sherlock built these benches, but that's pretty much it. But he did all the gadgets. Still very amazing. Oh yeah, if you want your name in this map, first #1 fighter, that means you gotta get #1 in the advanced leaderboard. And if you do that, your name will be here for pretty much forever. Then we have the tournament arenas. These two will be the tournament arenas that will be having most fights in. Other than that, that's pretty much it for today. Practice those blocks. Don't be scared to rush. Remember to have your sword in front of you when you're not swinging it. And that's pretty much it. Alright, thanks for watching the tutorial. And for now,